This morning we're going to weld on the coupler for the hitch and the jack to the tongue of the tiny house, and then we're gonna move it to its permanent home. Since the cord for the welder doesn't reach all the way from the shop out here, we have it plugged into our generator. So we brought the generator out, brought the welder out, and we're gonna weld out here. So that's just so you can mount the hitch right there.
Yeah, and then these will just go.
Oh, that's
right
cool.
in there.
It's a chilly 15 degrees this morning, but no wind really, and it's nice and clear, and the sun's out, so I'll take that.
We're gonna put this bottom ball on.
Is it perfect?
That was.
You said it perfectly. First
Yeah.
try?
Can you believe that, Johnny? Check.
Can't believe it.
Check it. Check. Oh, sorry.
What are you,
Check that.
what are you checking?
From here to the. Don't you dare push it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a 30-second off.
I was thinking we could connect to the tractor, see if it's going to carry the weight. I mean, because there's a chance it might not carry the weight. And then if it does, we'll lift with the tractor. It'll hold it. And then is what I would like to do is put the tongue jack on right now. I'm not like a professional welder, so it's hard for me to know how good I'm doing. I feel like I did well. There's some more spots that could be welded on there, but for now, I think we have plenty welds to move it over there. So we'll find out. But I think I did great. I don't think they're gonna come off. There was a little bit of adjustments that I had to do just because I had a different power source. I was going off of my generator, which is, I think, different from when you're just plugged into shore power. So that was my only concern, but that's it. But other than that, I think it went really well.
How do you think the tractor is gonna move the tiny house?
If it could lift it, it'll move it just fine. We're gonna find out if it can lift it.
Right now?
Right now.
Okay.
I could probably take off my welding helmet.
Well,
Are you guys as scared as me?
is the tractor gonna lift it? We will find out right now. Well, it lifted it. What do you think?
I'm scared, but it's good. I mean, it's holding it.
What you doing?
Yeah.
Can you say hello? Looks great.
That still works. That's a bonus. Okay, let's.
Hey, well, it's time to move the tiny house. Here we go.
That's probably pretty close there, because I'm gonna have to be turning before then.
Are you nervous?
Anxious, I think.
Yeah. Your face is all red. Are you cold? Say brr.
Let me go a little bit further forward. The problem is when I get down into this dip, it's pushing me really hard and it's twisting everything. I'm just worried about the tractor twisting and like it pushing it in a direction. If my front tires come off, it could do whatever it wants, really. I might actually, I'll go a little bit further, but then I think is what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually back up to get the back end over and then straighten out, but then I'll pull forward again to get it straight again. We'll probably have to do that a couple times. Okay?
So Victor used to drive semi-trucks and transport trailers, so he has a lot of experience with these kind of things. So Thomas and him always do really good at trying to figure out a good plan. Right there, and you're right over the. Look at that! Did you do that on purpose? Yeah. Directly over it. Look at that! Oh my goodness! You know, I've seen some good driving from you, but that may have been the best.
Well, actually, it's a combination of the old man and I.
Yeah, I know. You two make a good team.
Except we really butt heads hard sometimes.
Yeah, but...
I have to ignore him sometimes. And then sometimes he's about ready to throw a stick at me.
So we leveled out these two pads that the wheels are sitting on. But since there's so much more weight on this side of the house, it shifts this way towards on these axles. So we need to block it up because it's not level on the inside. Is that about right?
Yeah, we just have a lot of weight on this side just because we have 10-foot walls and
all the doors and windows.
And all the doors and windows are all on this side, so we have a lot of weight over here.
Okay, so we got the tiny house moved. Hold on. It's in its permanent home, and it's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I didn't know if we were really going to be able to make it halfway through, just because I didn't know if the tractor was going to be enough to push it into place, but it ended up doing it, so pretty excited about it.
Yeah. Yeah. I had complete faith in you. Everyone else was a little bit iffy.
Yeah, but I figured it would.
Yeah.
So.
I knew that you would get it one way or another.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's no way I wasn't gonna get it there. I just didn't know how it was gonna happen. So, but now that we have it set there,
and the tractor worked great, especially with that hitch mount.
Yep. Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah. I don't think we could have done it without that, really.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it turned out amazing.
Yeah. Let's check it out. Look at that. It really is out of the way. And I like it right there.
Check it out. It's all open again. Woohoo! So we're open there. We got the tractor there. We put the enclosed trailer here. It's kind of parked a little bit funny right now. And that's basically because we have a bunch of sheetrock. We have some hardy board inside of there. We got tile. We got a lot of things still inside of there. Flooring. We have all our flooring material in there. And then the tiny house sits right here.
Don't mind me with all my stuff here. Thomas had 4 jackets and a pair of pants inside the tiny house. So I'm just taking them up to our trailer.
What's the big deal? Good morning. So it's another chilly morning. This morning we're gonna do sheetrock, and hopefully we can get the majority of it done. I really don't like doing sheetrock, but that's okay. Lindsay's gonna be staying inside. She has some video editing to do, so you're just gonna get me and the guys. Actually, the guys are here today, which is awesome because I would hate to do sheetrock by myself, but we're gonna get it done. So we've already started, and here we go. You can see the sheetrock going in over there, and here it is here. We pre-cut all the lights out because we had the wire up there already. So the kind of lights that we're gonna be using, they don't require a can. It's you put the wire in. It comes with a little small junction box, and you connect your wires in there, and then you just slip it up inside of there. So that's what we're using. We figured more low profile the better. So then we'll maximize the insulation that we have up top. So here we go. It's not that cold. Okay, so I'm gonna be setting the shower tray. We don't want to go with tile for the base, just because it just causes too much work. It's so much easier, it's safer, especially since this is mobile. If it gets any kind of cracking down at the base, that would be a disaster, because then we'd end up with a bunch of leaks. Coming together. We have some caposos, but that's why we have mud.
Hey, no grabes eso.
Toño, it looks beautiful. I got it. So I just wanted to give you a little update. So the guys have been working on the sheetrock inside here, and they also did the hardy board along here in this wall. So we got the hardy board that goes all the way to the ceiling, all the way down to the shower pan. We'll finish up the sheetrock here in the main area, in the living room area, and then we'll finish up the sheetrock over here and over here. I am going to leave this back side of the panel open. Right here, I'm going to leave this open just so that I still got to run my main wire in. Once I get that ran into the trailer, then we can actually close that up. And I think I'm going to put some insulation in there just for a sound barrier. Okay, we're going to go check out the trailer real quick to see what kind of progress we got done.
So I've been working inside doing some computer stuff for the business. I haven't seen inside here since I didn't even see the first piece of drywall go up. So I haven't seen it. So this is truly my first reaction. Okay, let's take. I'm gonna close my eyes.
Don't fall down.
Should I open them now?
Yeah.
Holy cow! It looks so good. It's like a little house now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. In the bathroom? Oh my goodness. This is amazing. In a way, it feels a little bit more closed in, but it also feels like bigger, if that makes sense.
Well, and this window needs to be cut in still.
Oh yeah.
So that'll make it feel a lot more open and airy.
Oh, look at this. The kitchen will be right here.
Yeah.
Oh, this is awesome. It looks so good.
So it's been pretty difficult working inside of here and trying to maintain logistics with jobs for our business and whatnot, bidding. There's just a lot to do. So that's why Lindsey wasn't able to be in here doing a lot of this stuff. So for her to see this and see that it's progressing is huge. So we're super excited about it. There's still a lot more to do, but we will get it done.
Yeah, it's coming together. Quickly.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're back in the tiny house today, and right now we are working on
Sheetrock.
sheetrock.
Our favorite thing. We love sheetrocking.
We love when sheetrocking is done.
And we hate mudding. And we hate sheetrocking. I mean, we love sheetrocking. We love mudding.
It's not that bad. Well, I haven't done any yet.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's easy.
Okay, so this is that last interior wall that we're working on. We just have the two sides to do. We're gonna leave this part open right here because we still have to bring in the main power. We still have to bring in the main power, and it's gonna come up through the floor and into the panel right here. So we're gonna leave that open for now, but we'll finish everything else and get everything mudded. That looks good.
Pencil? That's why you don't take mine. You gotta get your own.
Where am I supposed to get a pencil?
I don't know. You gotta survive. You figure it out.
This is a survival situation?
Yeah.
I didn't realize. Do you do karate?
Yeah. I'm a ninja. Did you want to see more?
Yeah. Show me the karate.
See that?
Ooh, impressive.
Full on ninja. No big deal. Don't be scared, Zeus. Ninja. I don't know what happened there.
Uh-oh.
That's awkward.
Who did that?
I think that was maybe Tony and Victor. I don't know. That one wasn't me though.
Oh, it wasn't?
No.
Oh. Was this one you over here? These ones over here?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who did these ones?
No, when I tell you things, that doesn't mean you come call me out.
Is that square?
Square enough for sheetrock. Did you guys see that?
Woo!
Ninja.
Did you have your coffee this morning?
Had 2 coffees.
That expensive.
What?
Benji, are you helping?
What do you guys think? Do you think she's got it? We're gonna see.
Okay, first try. See. Oh, it's not a good start. It's too tall. What the boogers?
I usually leave a quarter on the bottom.
You do?
Yeah, look at the left one that I just did there. See that gap?
Yeah.
Yep. Round 2.
Hey.
Were you looking to see where the stud was at?
Just wanted to make sure.
Ah. Perfect. That's good.
Good?
Yep.
Do one here? No.
Oh, you gonna do one there? Go ahead, set that one in there.
Okay. Is yours gonna fit first try?
Yeah.
Looks pretty good.
All you gotta do is cut extra.
We're done with this side of the wall. Now we're gonna start mudding.
Okay.
Are you ready for mud? I'd like a more positive attitude.
Woo! We get some mud!
That's more like it. So now what we're gonna do is start with the hot mud. So the hot mud is gonna be for any like big spots that we need to fill. Like these big openings. We'll basically put that mesh tape over top and then we'll hot mud there. No, we'll just hot mud over them. Okay. The mesh tape is just for...
Well, I suppose we can. Typically with hot mud, all you're doing is backfilling in those big spots. Then when you're ready to finish it, you can put tape on there if you want. I don't think it's really necessary for these spots.
I see.
You use regular mud, it takes a long time for it to dry, but then also you have to wait in between coats. Well, I guess it is. So you have to wait much longer, but I think the hot mud doesn't tend to crack as much because it's designed to dry quickly without cracking. So when you apply that, you could quickly do one coat, and then if it does happen to crack, then you can put a second coat on there and it'll be fine. With the regular mud, it takes a lot longer for it to dry, so as it shrinks, you end up with this big divot, and then if you have to go and do more mud after that, it just takes forever to do all that stuff. So it's easiest to use hot mud initially to fill all your big gaps, and then once you have your big gaps done, then you're good to start with your mudding.
What texture are you looking for?
Like a real creamy peanut butter, basically.
Like Jif?
Like, yeah, like Jif, but with no peanuts.
The creamy.
Yeah,
Creamy Jif.
no chunky. But I'm just basically trying to fill in these spots I have. But basically just push it in there like that.
Did you end up having the perfect amount?
Just like it. Okay, that's good. I'm not a professional mudder by any means, but just in my experience, it's always proven to be better to just put it in the bucket, mix it, add a little bit of water, and it thins it just a little bit more.
Save that for later.
So we'll save this. So you really don't need to add much water to this. I just add a little bit like that. So it's still a little thick. So I'm gonna add a little bit of water. Almost still looks a little thick. But for your first coat, you really don't want it too thin. You want it to hold on to the wall real well. Maybe is what I'll do is I'll clean the sides of the bucket. I'll do a test to see what it feels like, and then we'll go from there. I don't do this every day, so I can't just look at this and know it's ready. I gotta try it and get a feel for it. So I think the most important part is, like, in this groove, you want to make sure you really push it in. And that's why I focus more on getting that in there than making it look pretty, because I don't care on the first coat.
But the key is don't overdo it on the first coat. You don't want to have too much extra, because then you have to sand that all off.
Yeah. I'll show you what I mean. So also you want to look down that, and you can see that it's cupped. So I usually keep that cup so that it's going like this, basically. You don't want it like this, because you'll wipe out everything inside of there. So I do this, I wipe off that side. So if I wipe off that side, I'm going this direction. If you don't, it'll squish out when you start this. So if you ever seen guys go like that, and you wonder how the heck they do that, that's the way I found was the easiest to do that. Actually, I could have done that a little bit thicker. So I'll do one more, like that. And then so that's good. So you see that? We don't care about that.
Why not?
Because this is just the first coat. Well, luckily we don't have any outside corners, because we have doors and none of the windows. These are all going to be wood returns, so
Yeah, we don't have any outside corners.
that's going to go up. Oh no, I don't want to do this. You know why? There's a window behind there.
What did I tell you? We were going to forget about the window.
I didn't forget.
We decided to cut out this window. It just makes sense to get it done. Normally we would do it with a zip router, but we don't have the bits we need for it right now. So we're gonna use a handsaw. There it is. Sweet, there's our window. Much lighter in here now.
Okay.
was too comfortable to move, so we just had to put the ladder over top of him. Zeus, you're such an old man. Okay, so we still have to do the inside corners, but everything else is done. We're just waiting for that hot mud to set up on some of those joints. We have all the seams done, all the screw holes filled. So we are looking pretty.
And then take this. But the important part is to get all that air out of there. We're just trying to keep the air from going in there. But see, I pushed it all in. And the goal is that air won't get back in there. We got plenty of moisture in there. And so that won't dry up. I think that's that. I'm not wearing too much mud. That's always a good thing.
You got a little on your face above your lip, right?
Like I said, not too much. Just a little bit. Never hurt anybody, I don't think. But it's looking pretty good. It's coming along. We'll catch you guys soon.